We had a lot of follows throughout the week. Let's see. By the way, Border Loins 3 gun takes iridium purple crystal to make guns. Huh. Cool. Alright, and click. Because I don't have the stinger transition done. I reworked this, so hopefully it works. I have had quite the fucking day. I've had quite the fucking week. So how you doing, Brian? Wait on poor old Stardew to load. Tomorrow is depot days, so I'm only going to be able to do this for maybe 2 hours, if that. More like an hour and some change. But how you doing, dude? I hope it's well. We're apparently going to be very laggy today. Aren't we always? And I've closed so many programs. Let's see, where to even start? Alright, so I guess we'll start with Tuesday? Yeah, we'll start with Tuesday. Tuesday was just the day of forgetfulness, apparently. And I had an inorganic chemistry test that day. And apparently, I just could not get my mind to focus on studying, so I ended up not studying whatsoever. And then, then around 3 o'clock rolls around and I'm like, crud, I gotta go and get gas in my car. So I hobble out, go, crap, I forgot something. Hobble back in, hobble out, crap, I forgot something. Hobbled in, hobbled out. Finally, I have everything. So I make my way, I drive over to the gas station, do-do-do-do, like you do. And Fuve. And just get to the gas station. First pump I get to, I pull up, and it doesn't take card. Well, I don't exactly have cash to pay for the stuff I want at that particular moment in time. So I'm like, okay, so I gotta go mosey on around. And eventually get to a pump I can actually use. I pay for my stuff. I drive off. And motherfucker, wouldn't you know it? I'm going 60 miles an hour down this highway. Right, I need to go to Marty. I'm going 60 miles an hour down this highway. And I hear something clank against the side of my vehicle. Now, I am traumatized and paranoid about my car potentially getting another flat or another blown out tire. So I'm thinking, oh shit. Something else is blown up. Well, unfortunately. It's so easy. Unfortunately, I had plumb forgot to put the gas cap back on. It was flying in the air, smacking against the side of my car. So I'm like, fucking hell. So I had to pull into this empty, abandoned lot, because that was the nearest thing, and deal with my problem. So I deal with that. I'm like, fucking hell. Also, I have the majority of a beer in me, so my filter is gone. Today was a hell of a day. Just, ugh. But anyway. So I'm like, okay, eventually, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go get myself a chicken salad. And because, as you know, I'm on keto, because I'm on keto, I am very limited in my diet. I need a pig. Sorry, I'm not even bothering today. I'm just rolling. Alright, how much, Marnie? Oh, that's as a goat, because I also need a okay, I can afford a goat. Waboo? I don't think so. No. Not Fisto! I am not having a reference to Fallout New Vegas. Mo's a good name. We'll go with Mo. Okay, and so we need to raise 6,000 to get the goat. And then take care of that. We are just lagging like hell today. So it's okay. So I get to the place. And my study buddy, who can't really study with me anymore because he's doing EdTPA, which is the teacher program. It is where you go 70 days straight and you are teaching a class. And he's just exhausted. Like, uptight, down low. You forget even trying to have fun, just uptight and tired. And I don't blame him. Because EdTPA is a nightmare. Or it can be if you let stuff, sneak up on you. Actually, let's chuck all these in there. So what am I doing? I can do this. I'll keep that. Alright, so watered that, got the animals. Let's go mess with the animals for a bit. As this thing chug-a-lugs. So, we got babies. So anyway. So, got to McDonald's, my friend calls, and I'm like, okay. Let's try and do this on a conference call thing. Okay, we can try that. Surely this will work. And he's like, oh, by the way, dude, did you go and get, the answer key? I texted him back and said, what? Apparently I forgot I was supposed to do that. To go along with the theme of the day. So, I'm like, no, dude, I completely forgot. And he's like, that's alright. Just go and grab it. It'll be in there. And lo and behold, in the library, yeah, it is. They don't end. So, moving right along. Let's see, we get... I go to the library, and I'm thinking, today's not going to get any worse. There's no way. No possible way. Wrong. I go to the library and looking for the answer key, and there's nothing that says inorganic chemistry. So I'm starting to freak out. Like, oh crap, I'm in trouble. He's in trouble. I'm gonna get yelled at. There's no way that this is gonna end well for me. I mean, thankfully I was wrong. But that didn't stop my terrified mind at the time from thinking of the worst. So, I'm like, well, shit. So I look through all of the answer keys that he has. And bless my professor's soul, he has to deal with me. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love this particular professor. He is fan-fucking-tastic. I'm just being a complete and utter fucking mess. Just an absolute godforsaken mess. And, let's see, I'm doing a lot of stuff at the house. Boosh. Oh yeah, I have a fridge. I can put this in the fridge. The fridge? Yeah, the fridge. Oh yeah, because of the jank, I can't fish. At least I haven't figured out how to fish with the jank. Alright, so that's not it. I know I had a fence post around here somewhere. Or maybe not. Whoopsie! Moving right along. I need to get a fence post. So I gotta go and fix this. I'm gonna laugh, it's the wrong wood. Okay, we're good. Let's see, what can I do? What can I do to make a little bit of money? I can fish. I can fish and pull up crap. Or I can pull up energy. So, win-win. I got stuff I can sell or stuff I can munch on. So anyway, I'm digging through all the answer keys, and this is just Tuesday of this week. Digging through all the answer keys, and I'm thinking, I got this. I can find it. Surely it's in here somewhere. Dr. Kovic is not nearly as forgetful as I am. Or at least I am on that particular day. Well, I am horrendously wrong. I'm looking through and it's like nothing is matching up. And so I find one page, it's like, okay, this looks like what we're working on now. Click, 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 and I'm using my phone to take pictures. Click, 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 click. Okay, let's go! And I head on over to the classroom, or at least the building that the classroom's in. Meet up with another student, I'm like, hey, you want to study? I can't seem to focus. She's like, yeah, sure. And then the call starts, and I'm like, fuck, I forgot. A theme for the day. So I'm still an absolute mess. And I'm like, I look to the person, the other student. I'm like, hey, you want to do this call with me? This way you can see how we study. And it works for me and my friend. I did not realize that there were actually fish in there. Well then. Alright, let's move things around so I can see the fishies. Oh, the fish. The fish. The fish. Oh wow, it's gold starfish. Dang. I thought I'd only find trash in this crap. Or in this pond. Okay, that works. But, anyway, so we study. At least manage to. Go over the homework. And then we all just bitch and moan about our day. I actually picked something up from that. I'm shocked. So, then we go up and we take our test. And apparently my forgetfulness was infectious. Because we get the test, and I'm looking at the back, which has a reference page on it for us to use during the test, right? And I'm only seeing a periodic table. I'm like, okay. And there's 3 questions, each one about 9 points each, and this is a 100-point test. Each one is about 9 points each. That's nearly 30% of my grade. And they're all calling for ionization energies. I'm like, wait, we don't have ionization energies. I look back at the periodic table. Nope, we got masses, we got numbers. We ain't got no stinking ionization energies. So, I go through the rest of the test and finish it up just to make sure that, you know, I don't have to worry about anything else. And when I'm done, I get up, but I don't turn my test in. I walk up to Dr. Kovic and go, Dr. Kovic, did you forget to give us something? Because we have 3 problems with ionization energies on it, and we don't have that information. We also don't have the information on the constants we need to do this calculation. And he's like, oh, that would be a problem. And he takes the next 20 minutes to go and find the sheets he was supposed to give us. I could have had my test completely done and over with 30 minutes ago. Because I was just steamrolling this test. Absolutely splatting it. I knew just about everything. Deadpool in the back. Yes, I have a poster. Deadpool is one of my favorite comic book characters. Thank you. Really, Kenzie. Thank y'all. Bloody fuck. Darn. Yeah, if you're who I think you are, I have no filter whatsoever on stream. So, you're gonna hear a lot of cussing. It's not every other word, but it's there. Yes. Yep. Bloody hell, where was I? Forfeit. Okay, so yeah, my professor, Dr. Kovic, had to go in the back, took him about 20 minutes to find the information we needed. And then he comes back, and he's like, oh, I forgot something. Current Deadpool is shit. Hey, I like old Deadpool, thank you very fucking much. Don't get me started, Brian. Oi! Anyway, so, yeah, I finished my test, and then I wait on my friend. And he's just having a hard time of it, even though he studied. He's just having a hard time of it. And I don't blame him because he's, like, out of his mind tired. Because he has been going full stop teaching 4 different kinds of sciences since near the beginning of August. And he went from having to teach once a week to teaching every single day. And that's a hell of a change. Current Deadpool. Some of his new stuff is okay. Like the Suicide comic. I don't mean Suicide Squad, I mean the Suicide comic. That one was fantastic, and that's more modern. But I like old Deadpool. I guess you could call it middle Deadpool. Some of the newer Deadpool is suspect, but it's still somewhat enjoyable. Boosh. Alright, I need to get my character to rest so I get that full energy back. Whew. Yeah, the game is glitchy for some reason. It's just lagging like hell. But, burp derp merp. Bloody fucking hell. What was I doing? So yeah. Slammed the test and waited on my friend. We bitched and moaned for like an hour and a half. This is Stardew Valley. It is a very calm and peaceful game. And after the week I've had, I need it. I have a beer in me right now, which is all of the alcohol I'm going to consume today. Mainly because I am not doing shots of whiskey again. I am not making that mistake. No. Gah! Which, by the way, this is water. Trying to drink that dry before I get into my nice big old cup. Now I'm on to my nice big old cup. So yeah, any attempt at having a filter tonight is gone. Just poof. Thankfully, I've had food, so it's going to metabolize slowly, and I'm not going to be as bad as I was when I did that drinking game during Danganronpa 2. Kenzie, whatever you do, and I have a feeling I know which one you are, but whatever you do not do a drinking game for Danganronpa 2. The drinking game is you take a shot every time a certain character says hope. It's just this one character. One. In a span of, I think, what was it, Brian? Like an hour or so? One to 2 hours. I took 17 shots of whiskey during that small amount of time. Because the guy, that's how many times the guy said, hope, hope, hope. Hi, Roxas. Don't do it. It's a tarp. Fuck. Trap. Anyway. What was it? Okay. So. Yes, 17 in a very short amount. At least for me, it's a short amount of time. But I was smart with it, at the very least. Oh, crap, what happened? Oh, the moon jellies. Okay, that's not bad. 10 o'clock tonight. Okay, I can remember that. It's a celebration! Alright, so... let's see. Burp, derp, merp, burp. What am I thinking of? Alright, so... yeah, that was Tuesday. And I learned some things about EdTPA. So, hopefully I'm not going to be as lost when I have to go through with it. Also, my messages are showing very late, I think. It is currently 7:30 when I got your message. So, it's either a lag of a few minutes, or hopefully not a few minutes. It's either lag of maybe 30 seconds to a minute. That seems to be the thing. It's like he's a different character. Oh dear. Alright, so I'm gonna plant some wheat there. Pick up some nice melons. Start here. Boosh. Oh, well then, because I like X-Force. Okay, coolio! We have more comic fans! Woohoo! Although, with DC, my favorite characters are Aquaman and the Flash. I hate Superman with the biggest of fucking passions. But anywho, so... Wednesday rolls around! And it's my first day teaching Algebra 1 at this school. I've complained about it before, but get ready for the big scoop. It's gonna be good. or completely and utterly hellish, depending on your perspective. So, just this insanity, the travesty, the cacophony of mindless indulgence in the area of irritation. So, Wednesday. I'm thinking, okay, it's Algebra 1. Algebra 1 is not that hard. It's literally just a whole shit ton of plug and chug equations and some graphing. There's not much to that. Bless these kids' hearts. Also, Roxas, Mega Man is okay. She's still doing well. See, it looks really happy today. Bip, bip. Alright, so am I going to be able to get the chicken coop? Yes. I'm going to get stuck in the chicken coop. Great. Alright, so first period. I've got, in this particular school, there's 4 periods, but on Wednesdays there's 5. So, first period. Good golly, Miss Molly. Superman is a Mary Sue. Ah! Okay, so you know what I'm yammering about. Okay, so Wednesday, bless y'all's souls. Bless you. I feel sorry for you. All of y'all need a tutor. Ah! Hi, Puff. Kenzie, this is one of my cats, Puff. I thought my class period was pretty cool. Let's just say it's been a long day and sometimes things rush together. Hello, Puff. Thank you. Okay, so this first period class on Wednesday. I think it's because I'm a sub and they didn't expect me to be in there for more than a day. I think they were kind of shocked. I don't know. You two tell me. Because apparently one of you is confirmed from that class. Whoosh. But bless your souls, bless your hearts, y'all need help. I will do my damnedest to help you, and again, I have no filter on Twitch, so take that for what you feel. But anyhow, going through those problems, I'm like, surely, you know, this is gonna be easy peasy. We'll all get through this. Getting y'all to follow instructions. Getting the class, the first and second class. The third were, in comparison, saints, but it's because y'all don't see it from my perspective. Y'all just wouldn't listen. You don't listen, and that is a detriment to everyone involved. And just, ugh. Crab and diddly. Okay, so you're both in first. No idea which one of the students you are, but you're both in there. So, like I said, bless y'all's hearts, but y'all need help. I will do my damnedest to teach you Algebra 1. Damn it, Spock! Also, hi, dude. You just caught me beginning my bitching and moaning. I just got done with Tuesday, and I'm now moving on to Wednesday. It's just, I don't know, and I really do need a tutor, yikes. Most of that entire class needs a tutor. I found out today that it is very important for you guys to pass that class, because without it, you can't graduate. You're stuck in high school. You're stuck in high school unless you pass this class. So let that be some encouragement to you. I am a freelance tutor, and the coach originally in charge of that class has my information. So I can't tutor on campus. I can't tutor at the high school, but I can tutor, like, say, at a coffee shop. And I take payment in food. So If you can't afford 20 bucks an hour, which I know some people around here can't, you can pay me in food. We'll discuss terms. But anyway, so Wednesday they're going over. Finish my test super early. I'm the crippled one. Which reminds me, I graded first. I finished grading first block's tests. Some of y'all turned it in mostly blank, and I'm very disappointed. I am so very disappointed in those that turned it in and didn't even try. Because I was giving out partial credit left and fucking right. I was doing my damnedest to give you every tiny point that I could give you. There were some people that they didn't put it in the correct format for something. And I'm like, okay, technically this, and this is right, but this isn't, according to your teacher's rubric. And I'm going by what your teacher told me was the correct answer. And, like, I remember multiple times there was one question that people were getting, like, 2/3 on. And I'm like, okay, this is the only thing that's wrong, so I will give you two-thirds of a point. And it helped a lot of y'all when I did that. Cause, whoo, honey hush. I don't know how he normally grades, but woof. But anyway, I did every question. Thank you. And because I don't know who is who, or at least I can't remember at the moment, yeah. For those of you who did do the entire test, thank you. For those of you who didn't do the entire test, do better next time. You can do it. I know y'all can. Y'all are smart enough you can do this. Just gotta, you know, ask questions. I will gladly answer them, and I proved that today. At least I tried to. But anywho, so let's see, what was it you guys did on Wednesday? Fucking hell, what was it? It was, oh yeah, we went over the worksheet. I tried to make sure you guys made sure the class understood, hey, this is why this happens. Because my style of teaching is I don't teach answers. I teach skill. If you can solve this problem using these skills, you can solve like 25% of your test. Easy. You just apply the skill rather than, oh, this is the answer. It infuriates me. But anyway, so having the class listen to instructions was the worst part of Wednesday. It was the worst part of first period. It was the worst part of second period, and go, good lord. Okay. So yeah, follow instructions. It's not that hard. Come on. Like, seriously. When I say, please sit down in your seat, don't give me any guff. Just do it. If you behave, maybe next time I am in class, I'll let you sit where you want to after I take roll. But you have to prove to me you can handle that level of responsibility. And it doesn't sound like much. It doesn't sound like sitting where we're supposed to. Oh, that's not responsible. Yes, it is actually. You have to show the teacher you can be trusted. Helps to be able to understand the instructions. Yes, that is true. Thankfully, I was speaking plain English. And trying to use as little of the other languages that have seeped into my vocabulary as possible. Alright, I think I can find... Oh no, I'm not going to be able to give it to him during the festival. Alright, I need to keep that. I need probably should sell that. Do I need a lemon for someone else? Truffle oil, so I need the pig. Need to give that to Kent. I need to find a pufferfish. Sashimi. An apricot. Ah, crap. And then the bottom of the mine. English, you racist. Oh, don't even fucking start with me. Do you have any idea where the N-word comes from? It originates from Spanish. Ugh. Figuring out that, by the way, was a trip. Good grief. But yes, I know you're yanking my chain, Spock. Come on. Don't do this to me, game. Anyway, so, first and second period, the biggest problem there was y'all listening. Plain and simple. It was y'all listening. Had y'all listened, probably would have been the exact same as third period. The exact fucking same. I practically guarantee that would have been the case. If y'all would listen. But y'all act like you got a pair of corn cobs shoved in your ears. Alright, and admittedly, it helps no one. But anywho, it has an older Moorish root. The NI one does. The NE one comes directly from Spanish. Alright, so these are lake fish, yeah? Yes. Okay, actually, I can sell that. And I need to see if I got a wood skip already. I might not. That's river. So it would be this one. Huh. Okay, apparently I don't have a wood skip on hand. That's not good. Let's see. So, I had to go over a bunch of stuff with those classes. And it seemed like everyone got it. Not entirely sure. Hello, ¿qué pasó? From your math class. Which one? There are 3. You have a 97. Good job. Modern Spanish word with an Arabic. Ah, fair enough. Also, for those of you who don't know how to actually pronounce that word in Spanish, is negro. Negro means black in Spanish. But you may not want to push it. Anyway, but yes, fair enough on that, Spock. Run to see the jellyfish! Run! Wait, did I? Please tell. Okay, I put it up in the thing. I didn't sell it. Second block. Okay! I was just complaining about y'all. This is pretty much my day to bitch and moan, so... Oh, so that's which one you are. You're the one that I have a bone to pick with. Indeed. Yeah, Evelyn. Yeah. Let's see. No, you're not too old. I'm just surprised to see you. But Linus. All right, I'm gonna pause on him. But anyway, just y'all sitting. Listen again. Just the simple instructions on Wednesday. I'm only on Wednesday. Just the simple instructions. Listen to simple instructions. Sit down in your seat. Pay attention. Quit looking at porn on your phone. You think, you'd get the point across. Pronounced the same in Arabic, different lettering, different alphabet. It means my... Why is it I had a feeling that's where it came from? Fucking hell. You're my new favorite teacher. Ha. We'll see if that changes by the end of the night. Because again, I have no filter. None whatsoever. I am on my channel. It is my time, so to speak. And I've consumed some alcohol. Admittedly, it's still not that 17 shots of whiskey, but I've still consumed some alcohol. But I'm being smart for Spock and Roxas and Brian. I'm drinking plenty of water. I've had something to eat, so the alcohol won't smack me in the face all at once. Oh, poor Linus. Admittedly, this guy is my favorite character in the entire game. He has always been my favorite character since I first started playing. Just a nice old guy. Like I said, we'll see if that changes by the end. Let's see, summer's over. How we say goodbye to those blasted mosquitoes? Okay, I'll give him that. I hate mosquitoes too. But, bloody hell, I had it and then it disappeared. But, yeah, just Wednesday came down to class management issues and no one listening. Good luck, thanks, I'm gonna need it. So then, Thursday I had my field experience, and I had my class. Ooh. There it goes. So, Thursday was, for field experience, was boring as hell. It was so lifeless in that class. Just absolutely lifeless. And the biggest... Actually, I'm going to keep talking with him. Oh, he actually has more to say. Huh. You got any more? Oh, no, I actually ran his dialogue out. Huh. They actually added more dialogue in. That's great. But it was... the lady that I'm teamed up with for my teaching experience, or what they call field experience, everything is online. Everything is easy peasy grading. Everything is so hands off. It's constantly throwing me off. I don't like her method of teaching. I still like the worksheets. I like tangible. I like being able to hold on to something. Don't leave this class. That is up to administration. In all technicality, I'm just a sub. Even though I'm teaching Algebra 1, I'm just a sub. Alright, let's see if there's any more people this way. Oh, Lee is out here. I'm surprised. To another bygone summer. I'm personally a fan of Summer. Not Sumber. Let's all take a nap in Summer. It's like Medea talking. But yeah, so field experience was just boring. There's only one class I could teach, and there's 3 students I have to help. And I'm not seeing how I can help them, which is driving me insane. Because the kids I'm teaching in algebra, it is easy as pie to see where I can help them. Easy as pie. It's like, okay, you need help here. You need more explanation here, here, and here. Let's do this. I can do that. It is clear where I can help. But with the field experience, it's... Like I said, the class just feels lifeless. There's nothing there, almost. Like, the students, the bodies are there, but the minds are checked out. And I don't think the teacher intended that, but... Then again, with her goals in mind, that might... Hey, there's the wizard! What are you doing? No, you're not, Buster. Blessed with the gift of clairvoyance. No, you stick out like a sore thumb. The Luna Luz. Unusually potent magic aura for an aquatic life form. Oh, great. So they're actually magic. Yippee-ki-yay! So, then class. I had to teach a chapter in class on inquiry, which is a style of teaching where you have the students ask questions in a way that gets them involved with the subject matter at hand. And again, it's just kind of boring. Although, I informed the rest of the class that, what game is this? Don't get submerged by the students. Yeah, Thursday field experience is just woof. What game is this? This is Stardew Valley. It is a very nice, calm, and peaceful game. Very relaxing. Which after this week, I'd say I need it. The music is beautiful. Just like the sound of the waves right now that's going on in the background is fabulous. Anything else, Wizard? No? Good. Okay. Unfortunately, it's a tad bit laggy. I'm not entirely sure what's causing the lag. But it may just be processing power on my computer, which tends to be the case. Let's see. I'll be better next week. I'm holding you to it, especially the fact that I know which person you are. Fireworks are unhelpful. Don't you dare! Don't you dare, Spock! No! No! No, 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 no! Ow! Really? I accidentally stabbed myself with my straw. What a week. Tomorrow, I go to Hartzell, and I have to deal with depot days, but I'll get to that madness in a few. So, I'm holding you to it. I'm holding you both to it, especially now that you revealed who you are. I know exactly who to point a finger and go, you promised. Capiche? Anyway. Oh! See. Sit near the beach. That's a good idea. But, what was I getting at? Yeah, Thursday was fairly boring and lifeless. And I am rushing like a madwoman to prepare for depot days. I currently have 2 incomplete squids on my desk that I need to finish before the night is through. Hi, Roxas! Don't you know Kingdom Hearts is in darkness? That reminds me, I need to turn that clip into a soundbite. But anywho. So then we get to today. Today they have a test. First 2 classes didn't finish their practice tests, so I had to finish reviewing that with them. And I emphasized in every single class, all 3 of them, if you got a problem, ask me. I'm not going to bite your head off. I'm going to try my damnedest to point you in the right direction, but it's up to you to lift the load and walk it. First block. I finished grading y'all's papers today. The coach has to actually do the final tally, but I finished grading y'all's papers today. And just, some of you get it. Some of you didn't even try. Bites head off. Yeah, Roxas is one of my mods. He'll get you if he's gotta. But just those that don't try, the disappointment hurts. It physically hurts because it's like, why? What is causing you to just flip the desk and go fuck it? Which is the best way to phrase it. Where is that disconnect? Because I haven't been in this class from the beginning, I don't know the interactions. I don't know them well enough to be able to say, okay, here's what we do. Here's our disconnect. Let me figure out how to fix it. I don't know how to fix that bridge. I'm gonna try. I may have to find some scrap wood, put some nails through it, and hope it's sturdy enough to get you across. But with God as my witness, I am going to try and help these Algebra 1 kids as much as human fuckingly possible. First class, some of you guys didn't even bother completing the whole thing. You did the first page, but yeah, it's just like you wrote it off. And this class is important. Because without it, again, you guys can't graduate. I'm not shushing. Yo, play a game. I'm working on it. I am complaining about my week. So, meh. I will relax once I am done bitching. Funny, Sebastian. Smash into the water after all. Jeez. Bitch in a bottle. No. I'm bitching on stream. I already spent like 3 hours bitching and moaning on Wednesday to Ross. What's bad is I didn't finish. It's just my brain went, okay, even I'm getting tired of your bullshit. And all of that just complete and utter nonsense yammering.
Boo, are you getting better about donations?
Oh gosh! I thought my computer was dying! Thank you for the donation, Spock. I greatly appreciate it. Now I can go and get coffee. Or maybe a stick of gum. God, I thought my computer was about to, like, crash and burn. Ugh. Anyway, so first period, again, had that class management issue of they just wouldn't listen to instructions. Second period today was just ridiculous, if I'm being nice. And this is the person I'm going to be marrying in the game. Fair enough. It would be great if we could, you know, do that, but no respect for nature anymore. Yeah, people are too busy streaming video games. At least recognizing the problem is the first step in solving it. That second period today was just... It is not the worst class I have ever had. right now, y'all are in the bottom 10 of classes I've had. That was just fucking ridiculous. But admittedly, the person I had the most problem with on Wednesday was suddenly my best friend in that class. God bless him. I don't know what changed. But apparently it changed for the better, because not only was he way more behaved, he was going to bat for me against the other students. And what's bad is there's a good chance I'm getting first and second period mixed up, solely due to the fact that it's just those two classes seem to just squish together for some reason. I don't know why, they just do. Donations scare you too much. Fair enough. Puts on AirPods. Yeah, rich kid. Aww. Well, we noticed, Clint. And again, people aren't looking at your feet. And then, third period. Third period. No, but I wish. AirPods are completely useless. I've had kids lose them. Just in these 2 days, I have had kids constantly losing their AirPods. Because they're like, oh, I forgot them in your class. These things are multiple. They're like, what? How much are AirPods? I keep thinking they're like $100-something bucks. These are expensive pieces of equipment. And you're just conveniently forgetting them in the class. What are you thinking? $30. Okay, that is ridiculous for a set of headphones. And they're not even headphones. Cleaning a BMW Z8. Nice. The AirPods, they're not even headphones. They're earbuds. They're wireless, not that great earbuds. They should not be $30. No! Apple is skipping you suckers. And Apple knows it. Diecast car. Nice. But anywho. Yeah, and this is coming from someone who owns an iPhone. Keeping in mind, this is an iPhone 5. And the only reason I got this one is because all the other ones were way too expensive, and this still fit in my flip phone's little case. Doesn't fit anymore because I got the little socket thingy, which this is actually fairly useful. This only cost me a couple bucks, especially considering the fact that it's name brand. Go Game Theory. Buy $5 earbuds for the cheap stuff. Amen to that. I got some Skull Candy ones, and they're absolutely fantastic. The music quality is surprisingly good. Scared of light. These ones are strange. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, Lewis, let's send them all off. Good grief. Launch! And we'll go by through the cutscene. Usually I run out of stuff to say, but this week has given me plenty of ammunition. But anyway, third period. In terms of listening to what I say, they were really good. Really good kids in that aspect. They listened and they followed instructions. But I caught 2 kids cheating. And you know, I would never, in a million years. Whoa! Thank you, de bomba! Muchas gracias!
It's 18 months. Love being here, Uno.
Woo! Let's see. Accept or decline. Grekane bot, I think you're losing your mind. But muchas gracias for the sub. Whew. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm tired from today. I am tired. Yet anywho. Caught two girls cheating in third. And I never, ever in my entire life thought I'd be as pissed off as I was. Internally, I don't know if I have the follow age command. Let me check commands real quick. Let's see, there's foamy. Try exclamation mark followed. I may change it later to follow age, because that'll make more sense. But for right now, try exclamation mark followed for your follow age. I don't think I can use it, because I don't think I can follow myself. But these two girls in third, they cheated. And it wasn't a, oh, whisper, whisper, pass notes back and forth. No, it was blatant in your face like I wasn't even in the fucking room. Damn, you have been with me for a long time. You've been with me for over a year. How you not got tired of us? Okay, so I gotta fix that. Give me a few seconds. Let me put my character to sleep real quick. Boosh. Boosh. And boosh. Let's do overall cooldown. Alright, give it a try. Ugh. Try again, de bomba. But yeah, externally, disappointed. Internally, absolutely enraged at the fact that at just how blatantly obvious the cheating was. She took her test. Country fair is in town. I feel so fat right now. I'm going to our my technically hometown. Technically, it's where I was raised, but not where I was born. Going to one of their yearly festivals tomorrow, and that's gonna be hell. But, whatever. Tilt! Apparently, Grekane is just trolling you tonight. Let me see if I can fix that again. Because Grekane has just been throwing a little hissy fit as of late. Alright. Give it one more try, de bomba. It might work this time. Also, I think all the kids have left because they're tired of me cussing. So anyway, moving on. Just fucking hell this week. Kids aren't listening. They don't care. They just... oh, lollygag. And I wish I could get them to understand that someone cares, you know? But even if I tell that to them, they're not gonna believe it. Motherfucking follow age. It's not follow age, it's followed. I don't have follow age. Can I use it? You followed Unoraptormon on, user can't follow themselves. Gagging on candy. I don't have a follow age command. There you go. What? You were just having a night. You are absolutely having a night tonight, Da Bomba. I don't know why that's on cooldown. I removed them all. Yeah, I removed all of them. All of the cooldowns. So there must be an internal cooldown somewhere that I can't manipulate. I'm sorry, dude. But hey, you only have to wait for about 2 minutes. So, something hour 14 might have to expire first. There's a chance for that. But then again, well, yeah, it may be that. It might be that that's the case. Oh crap, it's fall. Oh, crapola. Default and bots, fair. Alright, so I've got to deal with this. So I need... That coffee plant is still alive. I am shocked. Alright, so let's hoe first. Ugh. Woof. Excusez-moi. And what's bad is I told the kids, if you guys are bad in class, I will bitch and moan on stream. And y'all know I will. Key. No. But anyway. So I called the girl out. And talked with her teacher after class. Talked with the teacher after class, and the girl's getting a 0. She and the one that was helping her cheat. The girl had taken the test to the lunchroom. Got caught by other students who videotaped this. So there's video evidence of it too. Not enough moaning. Better? But just caught the kid red-handed. And when she turned in the paper, there were blatantly obvious crease marks in the paper. And it's just like, you're not even trying to hide this. And she gave the excuse of, well, I didn't know if I would have enough time to finish. And I'm like, why didn't you ask? Just flat out, you need a Snickers. I can't have a Snickers on keto! Ah! Alright, where's my fall seeds? You, and there should be some fall seeds in one of these. Okay, fall, summer, fall, winter, fall, jeez, fall, and fall. Okay, so let's move all of these seeds up here. Okay. Try bacon will break acidosis. I'm halfway fucking tempted. Just called her out, told her, hey, I'm talking to your teacher. I am horrendously disappointed in you. You can do better. And so she's going to end up with a 0 on her test. Because I've already talked with the teacher, and that's exactly what he said to do. Just give her a flat-out 0. And I put on top of her paper, you got a 0 for cheating. Both girls. And again, I'm not saying who these kids are, and I'm not gonna. I'm not saying what school. If they want to reveal themselves, they can. That's not my prerogative. I'm just bitching and moaning about a bad day. Or a bad week. Anywho. So, I stayed behind a little bit to grade papers. And that's why I was able to finish grading first blocks. Is because I stayed behind. And one of the students from first block came in. Not going to say who it was. He knows who he is. Monokuma approves. Cheating is against the rules. Monokuma would not approve. Because it's against school policy. Like, they have I think they have like a no tolerance policy on cheating. So yeah, it was huge. It was big enough that when I told the permanent sub, because I had no idea what to do. I would never. Bull crap. Monokuma doesn't approve of breaking the rules. He'll kill ya. Punitive action. Okay, in that regard, yes. Cheating means death. Unbelievable. I'm gonna try and plant another cranberry. A lot more wheat. I can afford the wheat. Huh. Ooh, artichoke. Okay. That's all I can do. Alright, so I'll plant the rest of that. I may have to make more plots to get the eggplant and them started. Been a while since my Danganronpa stream. Fair enough, fair enough. It's been a while since I've streamed. Last time I streamed was Friday of last week, because Saturday was just... Last Saturday was for me, was a mental breakdown. And I don't mean like my normal mental breakdown of... Fucking hell, I can't do this. I mean a breakdown of just shatter. Like glass on the pavement. Yeah, it was not pretty. Let me tell you, it was not pretty. Not pretty at all. Alright, so now I've got seeds I can plant. So leave those... Actually, don't leave those in here. I'll put them there. I just... It was a... How even? But... Anyway. Bugs is doing well. Where is my goat? My baby goat, goat, goat. There we go. Alright, they're all loved. What the heck? What is going on with my gates? Why are they breaking? But one of the kids came in and they're like, I'm behind, I missed a lot of school. Is it okay if I stay in here and study? And I'm like, you can stay in here as long as I'm in here, but when I leave, you gotta go. And he was one of the kids from the first block. And I finished grading all of their papers, and I'm like, hey, I'm done. Do you want to see what you did? Or how you did? And he's like, yeah, I would. I'm like, okay. And I looked at his paper and said, well, you got better as you went along. And we went through every single problem on that test. Went through every single one. And I taught him... Or, you know what? We discovered what went wrong. And I explained, not taught. Taught is not the right word in this case. I explained to him, hey, here's where you went wrong. See what I mean? And at the end of it all, he thanked me. And said, I am so glad I came here to study. Because I never would have known any of this. And I'm like, well, I'm glad I could help. And offered him my tutoring information. Which, if any of the students pout back on here, the tutoring information for me, I left on the coach's desk. And if you need a tutor, I can tutor you off campus. I can't do it on campus. And I work for food. Because I know some families can't afford a tutor that's $20 an hour. Sometimes it's just easier to get paid in food. But I helped him. We went through the test together. I'm like, hey, here's what you did. Here's what he has on his tests. Here's how I would have done it. But we got to go by his test. And ultimately, he understood. And then when I pointed him, like, one of the problems I gave him 2/3 of a point on, because I try to give as much partial credit as humanly possible without cheating in my own right. And one of them I pointed out, like, dude, you just had a simple math error. And he looked at it as like, I did? He looked at it and went, oh crap, that's supposed to be 22. I'm like, yeah, you flat out just had a simple math error. Next time, slow down and double check yourself. He's like, yeah, I definitely will. So it's all of the kids in those classes. They can get it. I know they can get it. Every single one of them is smart. They just don't think they're smart. I know they're smart. But it's just getting that point across to them. Ah, there's a rabbit! What? Yes, I know. The same applies to me, and my husband is giving me that face of, see, does that sound familiar? Because I say about myself all the time that I am just a dim-witted moron. I'm not smart enough to do any of this. And he rounds on me and says, yes, you are smart enough. You know you can do it. It is Algebra 1. I am not smart enough to not cheat. Just that one girl. And what I'm going to do, and this permanent sub recommended this as well, I'm actually going to grade her paper, even though she's got a 0 on it for cheating. I'm going to grade her paper and show her what she would have got if she had not cheated. Ah, come here. But I am... those kinds of mistakes, yes. Just simple math errors. Very, very simple stuff. Very simple. And it's stuff that even catches me when I work math. Like when I'm working my inorganic chemistry problems. Every now and again, I'll get caught, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not right. I'll go back and I'll rework it. That's what the kids aren't doing, is they're not going back and being like, let me double check my math. They just rush on through it and turn it in willy-nilly. These kids are smart. I know they're smart. Those, even though I will call them stupid at times, those witty comebacks, some of them have them, proves they are smart. They are skilled. They are talented. They are all worth the time. But they've got to put the time in as well. Ah, crap. Alright, what am I caught on? I fucking glitched. Damn it! Algebra, good memories from 8th grade. Ah! Krekene? Really? That's the one you do on time? Also, Krekene, Keboso, what's that? Long time no see. Thank you for resubscribing. But yeah, the Algebra 1 kids, they're smart, they're intelligent. But they just don't believe in themselves. They don't believe they are. Even though they are. And it's infuriating. Because getting that point across is driving me insane. But there are some kids that I think they know I'm there to help. Can we get a sound effect of your scream? Only if Ross reminds me and only if the Discord reminds me. Ugh, excuse me. Asthma's acting up. Hey, Akane, Campbell's hole. How you been? It's been forever and a fucking day. Damn it, Spock! Good grief. Yes, that has been put in chat enough to where I made a command for it for Greg Kane. Oh yeah, right. I need to go water the kitty. Hopefully I have a straight shot to it. I got a feeling I don't. Nope. Okay, so kitty's not getting watered tonight. No, I got enough time. I have 50 minutes. Doing as well as can be expected. Banjo-Kazooie. Oh gosh, that reminds me. This one kid would not let up on that today. Because the kid has had me as a sub before, and he knows my favorite game of all time is Banjo-Kazooie. So he apparently, and this is the way it sounds, he thinks that if he says Banjo-Kazooie, it's going to get me 100% off track. And it does it. Right now, it's just annoying the fuck out of me. Which is not good for anyone. By the way, I'm not going to be able to be on long tonight because I need to go to bed early and I also need to get these 2 octopi done. Because tomorrow I've got depot days. But yeah, these kids are smart. They are. They're just not applying themselves. Don't! Cutting my husband off at the pass. But anywho, tomorrow is gonna be fun. Buffering on my end is killing me, so I'm off. Good night. Welcome back. See you later. Yeah, tomorrow I've got depot days in Hartzell, and hoping for the best, expecting the worst. Hoping for the best, expecting the worst. If my sister could sell out of everything and I not sell a damn thing, I would be happy. I would be thrilled. I want my sister to succeed. Because she's good at what she does. She's an amazing artist. And just, it's taken so long to get her to realize that. And just, it's infuriating. And then, recently, the middle sister. Tater's my youngest sister. But my middle sister sent me a barrage of texts tonight, attacking me and telling me to summarize all of the text into one phrase. Don't fuck up. And then telling me about how, they've been doing all of this building up of Taya's confidence. And I'm like, bullshit. Bull fucking shit. No, you have not. I'm the one that's been doing that. You have been busy with your extracurricular activities. And you guys have essentially ignored her. until just now. Until right when she proves and shows that art is not worthless. I said from the beginning, art is not worthless. Art is fucking awesome. Both are good at identifying cute sisters. Yeah, they both say, I'm not cute. And fucking hell, I agree with them. I know I ain't cute. Nope. Absolutely not. No belief. But anywho. But, so yeah, we've got Depot Day tomorrow, and I'm praying, I'm hoping that she sells out. That she succeeds. Even if that means I end up with absolutely nothing by the end of it. I want her to succeed. And I mean, Depot Days, we have to get there at 6, technically. We're gonna try and get there at 5 so that we can set up early and get things out of the way. Over and done with, essentially. So that, you know, we don't have to worry about buttload of bullshit. Heard otherwise from both on stream. Bullshit, they both said I'm not cute. I take it says that in the thing. Alright, so we're going over to my folks' place then. Yeah, apparently I didn't understand that either. Hear Me Out, new movie featuring Angela Lansbury, no idea who she is, and how she is a newly created witch in wartime England times. Armed with her enchanted shotgun to fight against the evil corrupted force that possesses people into demonic creatures. I give bedknob and broomsticks. There's already a movie called Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Holy shit, Evie Demon's here! Wah! Not saying they have it, just saying they both said you were cute too. No, they both disagreed with that. She's like, she's not cute. Are you guys insane? Especially the one that sent me the wave of attack messages. Gee, it's like she was talking to a complete stranger. Why are you not playing the games? Okay, Stardew Valley was voted on. Thank you very much. So don't give me that. Heck. Well, the only time I'll play the game is when you guys vote on them. Boomsticks. Oh, booms. Oh, gosh. I read that as broomsticks. My mind filling things in is bullshit. Heck the polls. Well, the polls will get hecked in October. Which, by the way, for those of you who don't know, I'm currently teaching Algebra 1 at a school. Ding, 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 someone got the ref. Evil Dead crossover. I've not watched the Evil Dead! That's a joke. Is Mrs. Potts from Beauty and the Beast, Murder, She Wrote, Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know the name of actresses and actors. Nerd! But yes, I am teaching. I am a teacher. And I am teaching Algebra 1. Or at least trying to. Not entirely certain if it's working. God. Yeah. Like I was complaining about earlier, the kids are smart, they just don't apply themselves. And that's the biggest fuss. And they don't listen to directions worth a hoot. Or at least, they don't listen to my directions. So, yeah. Heck, math. I'm training to become a chemistry teacher, so don't heck math. You need math. You need math for business. Just ask Jim. He knows how much you need math. Actually, some of the students came in here tonight, and I'm actually kind of surprised they did. I math so much. Means Plants vs. Zombie. Now that would be hysterical. You actually get to play as the gardener. Like you're the physical gardener instead of just some disembodied shovel. You're becoming a potion master. Oh, that would be cool. And anyway, so yeah, let's see, I spent an hour and 30 minutes just bitching and moaning about the week I have had, starting on Tuesday. You guys missed it all. It was a long ass rant. Not an angry rant per se, although I will admit I did kind of get miffed at a couple pieces, but ultimately, yeah. Y'all know the shtick. Y'all know my spiel. Also, yes, hi Evie and hi Cameron. How have you two been? Also, Spock, how have you been? Other than doing the thingy with a car. Hi. Oh, God, it was so bad. That was so bad, even I've embarrassed myself. Anywho. I'm trying to click on Mega Man! Give me a break, game! Busy first project of the semester drawing. Okay, cool. I've got to help my sibling. Mo's too young to... I am trying to get Mega Man! Let me get Mega Man! Ah! Is this what Mega Man fans feel like? Trying to get a new game. Nothing's cooperating. Also doing a break in of a pair of sneakers. Project AV dock for... Ooh! Make a clock. Nice! That's awesome. And then Corgi, how you? Before the second winter, I have got to get that up and running. I need truffles. Oh, speakers. Okay. I need truffles, I need goat cheese, and then I need the fruit. I got blood drawn today, not fun. They had to stab me. Oh! That's not fun. Did I have to dig around too, or did they just go... But, okay, I'm tuckered out now from complaining. I got all that off my chest. Not unusual when they have trouble finding the vein. Yeah. Did you drink a lot of water, Corgi? Yeah, come back here. Speaking of, I'm out. Also, I'm probably gonna stop in... maybe not the end of this. Maybe the end of the next day in Stardew. Didn't know I could. Ah. Yeah, when it's a fasting lab, usually you can drink water because it doesn't really affect your vitamins or it doesn't affect your chem levels, for lack of better phrasing. And when you stay hydrated, it allows them to find the vein easier. At least that's what my lab people tell me and what my doc tells me. And they haven't had a problem yet. So, double check with your doctor. I am not a paid physician. At this point, I'm not paid at all. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, I think at the end of Wednesday on this game, I'll probably call it a night. Because I have to get to bed early. Yeah, I'm probably not going to hear the end of it from the kids. Because, like I said, some of them showed up. And I held a little back, but not much. Oh, crap. Criminally. But yeah, double check with your doctor before you do that. Let's see, I've got these 2 octopus I've got to finish tonight, and then I'm going to try and make some product while at the booth tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm kind of hoping we sell out of everything, but the main goal is for my sister to sell out. That's the main goal. Because that would validate her in a way. And the biggest thing being that would validate her to the family. It sounds so fucking cold, but it's a cold instance. Not much we can do with it, you know? Anywho, so do you guys have any suggestions for who we can raid? I'm glad y'all stopped by. Thank you very much. I'm glad to see you guys in chat. It warms my heart that you remember me. I are remembered. I are not forgotten. I am remembered. Alright, me being weird aside. Let's see. And the rest of that I'll torch. Vad anywho. Shit. Nerdy effect of streaming. Okay, so I'll go bug him then. Actually, you know what? I may end it here. I'm tired. And I gotta get work done. That last bit of work. I tried to get work done at school while I was subbing, because normally I can. Nope. I can't even type. But, let's see. Alright, let's see if I can get this thing to work tonight. Let's see. E. Okay. Alrighty. So let's look up. Alright, click out of that. Let's see if it'll let me do the nerdy effect. Holy cow, I have 135 followers. Sheep. Huh, he's not on my live list. Kids always need a teacher. That is true. But they need a teacher that cares. That's the number one thing, is they need a teacher that cares. Some of these kids are now coming to bat for me. The first day I had problems with them. Now some of these problem kids are coming to bat for me. Or at least that's how it feels. Because I've shown them I give a damn. Alright. So, we're going to raid Nerdy. I hope he's doing wrestling tonight. That'd be great. Is that me screaming? I haven't even looked. But is that me screaming? Ugh. Alright. Okay, so I'm not gonna do the goodnight song for once. Just, it's one of those, just not feeling it tonight. Let me save. Not doing poll tonight because the 27th is the next time I will stream. And I will do a poll then. So, I'm also going to need mods to remind me to do the stream on the 27th. Alright, so let us go raid Nerdy. If this will let me. Come on now, darling. He is still streaming. Okay, that's good. Huh. Okay. Let's see. The Nerdy effect. Hopefully this is right. Yes! Got the correct one. Okay, it looks like he's doing chatting tonight. So with that said, let's go bug Nerdy. And I'm going to go work on crochet. Because I have 2 octopi I have to finish. Before... Fuck! Good night, everybody. I will see you next Friday. Oi! Motherfuckers.